Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, man. I saw Ticket's video on the Charles Barkley Shaquille O'Neal thing, where Shaquille O'Neal basically said that he would punch Charles Barkley in his face if he came at him like how he came at LeBron. Now, Shaquille O'Neal was dead serious because of the way he was looking at Charles Barkley. He looked like he was damn near close to doing it as it is. And I'm gonna tell you something. I think now it's time for the heads at TBS to just be like, call them both into the conference room and just be like, all right, you guys got to knock this off because now it's starting to get out of hand. Now I know it's good to disagree and debate, but now it looked like it's getting a little too personal. Because now you can tell Charles Barkley, one of the easiest ways to get under Charles Barkley's skin is to talk about how he doesn't have any ring. That bothers the fuck out of Charles Barkley. You can tell he hates hearing it, and you can tell he wants to snap. And, Charles Barkley has been very close to dropping an F-bomb on that show. Very close. So, here's the thing. I think, like I said, the heads at, TBS need to pull these dudes to the side and be like, all right, you guys got to tone it down now. Because one thing I don't need to see, which would be a black eye, whether we like it or not, even though both of them dudes are coons, would be a black eye on the black community if these dudes start exchanging blows during the broadcast. It would be horrible. It would be embarrassing, and I just don't want to see that. Because at the end of the day, you will hear all kind of, racists and the coons and shit talking about, see how these black dudes act? See how these dudes act like barbarians and all that type of shit. Because I could tell that it's in the works. So I think whoever the executives is, they need to pull these dudes to the side and say, all right, you guys got to tone it down. Like I said, it's always good to see dudes going at it for entertainment purposes. But when it gets to the point to where you got dudes threatening to punch people and it's getting personal, now we got a problem. And it seems to me that this is beginning to become a problem. And I think now they need to, push these dudes to the side, or pull them to the side, not push them, pull them to the side, say, all right, whoever the program director is, whoever the producers are, be like, look, all right, now we going to tone it down on the LeBron James talk now. Because now it's, going a little bit overboard. And like I said, I see something bad happening if they don't tone this situation down. And to be honest with you, I don't want to see that happen. I don't want to see that happen. I don't want to see two grown ass. One dude is like 44. Well, Shaq will be 44 in March, and Charles Barkley I think is 53 if I'm not mistaken. So we don't want to see that because, like I said, it wouldn't be good for black people. Whether you like it or not, you already know how this works. When, one or two of us do something, the whole fucking, the whole fucking race is stereotyped. Just like they tie every black person or every shooting with Chicago, they tie the whole fucking race to Chicago. Y'all know how this works. So, like I said, I think it's just time to, pull these dudes to the side, talk to these dudes in a conference meeting, between, I guess, the program director, the producers, and whoever they answer to, and just say, all right, now this shit is getting out of hand. Be cool, dudes. You know what I'm saying? Let's not talk about LeBron James so much. And to be honest with you, I think it's just time to move on from it now. LeBron James just said what he had to say about Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley responded. And that's pretty much it. Once again, the media is egging this on and they're perpetuating this situation. Now, we all know that the other media would love for this to happen. CNN would love for this, or Fox News. Because they sort of like we talking about this shit. So, for everybody's sake, it's time for management to tell these guys to knock it off. Because, like I said, this shit is getting out of hand. I'm out.